There we are, look at that, we're on time again. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream. It's Tuesday, we're playing Toontown Rewritten, hooray. Dinosaurs, yes. Alright, so quick recap from last time. We finished getting our Lawbot suit, which is nice, that was fairly simple. We've started doing our Bossbot suit, and by started doing, I mean we've nearly completed it. We nearly have a full collection of all 4 disguises. Hooray. We are up to the last part of the Bossbot suit tasks, which is we need to go and take on the Bossbot golf course again. And defeat the club president one more time. That'll give us the last part we need to finalize our suit, then we can start doing CEO boss battles when we feel like we are ready to do so. Fun times. So we're going to be finishing off the Bossbot suit tonight, maybe, hard maybe, doing a CEO battle, I'm not quite sure, we'll see though. And yeah, it's going to be seeing what are the tasks we have to do next, because I'm not quite sure what's going to come after this now. Yeah. So, without any more ado, because I don't really know what to add here, let's just go ahead and start the game up, shall we? I've got to do my usual gardening and my checking this week's catalogue, because we missed it last time. As some of you may remember, we were playing this on Monday last week instead of Tuesday, because Tuesday we had another date night with Althea, and we were playing Fall Guys and Roblox again. Which was a lot of fun. So, I'll move myself out of the way, I will move this onto my other screen, and there we are. Make sure this is all working properly. Yep. Okay, this should be coming on. Toontown should be coming on now. There it is. Lovely. Let's just jump straight in, shall we? So yes, I've got to do my gardening first. I need to go and check my catalogue too. We should have our new catalogue. There it is. Catalogue number 7 has arrived. The one we were supposed to get last week on Tuesday. Got pushed back to today though because we haven't actually been on in the last couple of days. Last time I was on here was actually Monday. Last week. So yes, first things first, gardening and whatever is in this week's catalogue. All of these plants are grown, let's get them picked and sold to the florist and get some new ones on the go. Let's see if I can remember this, shall we? It's fairly simple, it's just 2 colours, it was just, yeah, there we go. Making sure I had them in the correct order there. And then it wasn't like red. No, sorry, that's 5 reds. Making sure that it wasn't like 4 reds and then 1 cyan or something. Because I can be forgetful like that sometimes. Okay, so it is just cyan and then the rest of them are reds. Good. I wonder when we'll get our new shovel. Maybe I should take a look at my stats thing in a moment once I finish this up. Probably won't be for a while though, knowing how slow the gardening can go. Obviously it'd be going a little bit quicker if I came on here every day to do this, because the plants grow after 24 hours, I believe. If I had the time each day, I could come on here and just keep on top of that. It'd make it go by quicker, but yeah. Maybe I'll try to get into the habit of that over the next couple of days. We'll see. I'm currently trying to work out what to stream on Thursday. If anybody was here for last night's stream, you'll know we were playing Abaric Factor again with Moderator Sickly and VTuber friend Small Joshy. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I believe Althea is wanting to play something with me next week though. Possibly on Monday, so I'm not actually quite sure what we're going to do on Thursday this week. I've got a bunch of single-player games I'd like to go and play, but if I'm doing collabs with people, like you know, in the last few days, and then a few more coming up in the next couple of days, like the next week or two there, then there's no real point in starting a big single-player game like, you know, Bioshock, Deus Ex, that sort of thing, if I'm going to get to play it all of once and then have to put it on hold for like 3 weeks or so. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Do we do Wreckfest again? Or do we play one of my roguelikes? Maybe another episode of Streets of Rogue. Could do one of my other ones that I haven't shown you guys yet. Streets of Rogue, of course, if nobody has been here for that. That's the fun one that has Twitch integration, where you guys get to vote on good and bad things to happen to me, so yeah, that should be a laugh, shouldn't it? There we go, get this finished up. About halfway through now. And then we'll go and see what's for sale. Probably nothing all that interesting. Maybe it's like a new shirt or a new furniture item, that's about it. The biggest changes, like the biggest inventory refreshes, seem to come from the different series of the catalogues rather than the individual issues. In other words, what I'm really waiting for is to get all of the catalogues for this current series that I'm up to, and then just wait for the next one to be delivered. That's more or less it. Get that one on the go. There we are. Does anybody ever wake up with random injuries on that person? Because I've just now noticed on my left hand here, I've got a small... It's not bleeding, it's not, you know, too major or anything, but I've got a small scratch on my left thumb here, sort of just above the knuckle. I have no idea where the hell that came from. It wasn't there last night, so, yeah. Either I've somehow scratched myself in my sleep, or my house is haunted by a ghost who just feels like being really, really petty. Or maybe I'm just old. That could be it. All three. Let's go with all three. Why not? Let's say it's a combination of all of them. I'm hurting myself in my sleep because a ghost is willing it to happen, and it's doing it because it's detected I'm an old man. And it figures, why not? 20 spooky ghosts occupying my house. If you can hear me, bugger off, okay? Don't have time for this. Exorcist of the Year right here, folks. I'm available by appointment as and when needed. Right, let's do the gag trees here. We'll go and sell these flowers, and then we'll take a look at the newest catalogue. Once we've done that, we'll figure out what we're doing tonight, which is probably going to be immediately jump into a first fairway golf course. Go, and then the last one over there. Hey Josh, how you doing? Thanks for redeeming the drink water you were able to get thing there. Cheers for that. Can I do this? No, I need an extra hand free to open this up. There we go. Refreshed. And sell all of those plants for 200 jelly beans. Nice. Ran too close to the mailbox there, it's just informing me it's empty. I'm trying to do the math here to work out how much of a profit I made off of all of those flowers there. I'll do it some other time. I'm a retail employee. I can't do maths that quickly on the spot. There's my new washing machine. Hooray. Okay, what's in the catalogue this week? A couple of speed chat phrases, a shirt that I don't have, a plain stripy shirt. Another fairly plain shirt. Statues, which I haven't really bought. Molding, wallpaper, wainscoting, a house, a couple of accessories. And a couple of things that I already have. Because, again, for the most part, I already have the things that I'm interested in from this series of the catalogue books. I am more or less waiting for the new one in a couple of weeks' time. Yep, that's about your lot. Bye-bye. Okay, do I need to restock anything? No, I don't. Fully loaded, ready for promotion on this one, 100... Not ready for promotion on this one, not ready for promotion on this one. See your Lawbot, that's going to be Cashbot, and then there'll be Sellbot. Still need to defeat just 12 more cogs anywhere, and I'll get 1,000 smackaroos. Smackaroos being jelly beans. And then the last bit for the BossBot stuff is go and defeat the club president again at one of the BossBot Cog golf courses for the final disguise part. Oh, it's not the final disguise part. I tell a lie. We actually aren't just one piece away. We're 2 pieces away. I do apologise, folks. I misled you. Please don't go ahead and unfollow me, for I'm spreading misinformation. See, it's been that long since we played it. You see what happens when I have to push this back to Monday instead of playing it on Tuesday? Blame Althea. I don't know if she's here. I don't know if she'll ever see me saying that, but yeah, blame her. Yeah, it's probably my fault. Again, I've got the memory of a sieve, so... Yeah. But hey, we're only 2 away, so we're getting it finished tonight. Right, how far away am I for the new shovel? Oh, quite far away. Alright. Pretty far away, and decent progress on the watering can, but still a ways to go for that. Gotcha. Okay, let's go and take a quick gander at Toon HQ, shall we? See if anybody is currently doing one of the golf courses. Nope, that's Final Fringe, that's the hard mode one. I need somebody doing First Fairway. There's somebody here doing it. Just one person by himself. Not quite sure if he's removing people or anything. He's got 135 laugh points, looks like he has just about everything maxed out there. It's strange that nobody's gone and joined him in 4 minutes. I thought people would be jumping at the chance to go and take part in this sort of high-end content, but apparently, well, they are not. Let's go and join him, shall we? See what happens. Who's joining with you? Just myself. Doing housework, but how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. It's Moderator Sickly's birthday today, so that's something. I don't know if he's going to stick his head in today, or if he's just having an evening of drinking, but yeah, there you go. So I've mostly just been sort of chatting with him for part of the day there, and then doing my own stuff. Okay, well, this guy isn't AFK or anything, so I guess we're just waiting for 2 more people. Doxed. How much stock option this give? Don't know. Doxed disgraceful. Oh, Josh, they're saying happy birthday, cool. There you go then. There, quit your complaining, Sickly, alright? On me deathbed now. Yeah, he's a couple of years younger than me, and even he's bemoaning the whole getting old thing. It's like, huh, kid. Just wait until you get to grandpa age like me. I'll get the pill and make it quick. This guy's saying he needs stock options or some shit. I'm guessing that's the... Sorry, swearing. Shouldn't be. Family stream. He's saying he needs stock options or something. I'm guessing that's the promotion currency for... Well, I'm saying I guess. I've seen it before on the results screen for high-level players. Yeah, it is, so... Yeah, I don't know how many this gives, though. You're barking up the wrong tree there, mate. I need my full disguise. I couldn't answer that question. Try looking online or something. Okay, just need 2 more people. Question, will we get 2 more people joining us? Get me an appointment with Dignitas. Oh, hey look, just as I was about to make a Canadian healthcare joke, We've had one person joining, and oh look, who's that joining in the 4th slot? It's Mr. Thorax. Oh, my catalogue number 8 has arrived. Oh, okay then. I thought that wasn't supposed to happen. I missed getting my one last week. I thought that was supposed to push back to today. I didn't think I'd get 2 of them, though. Well, oh well. We'll go and take a look at the new one when we finish this up. Maybe Rewritten does it a bit differently than Toontown Online used to do. Because what would happen on Toontown Online is that you couldn't just skip through catalogues by not playing for a couple of weeks there. You had to log in and get your newest one. If you didn't log in and then get the one you were due, it would just move that to whichever day you logged in afterwards, and then you'd have to wait a full week after that to get the next one in sequence. I seem to have gotten 2 of them in a row, so yeah, that's it. Got Oblivion downloading to play maybe Friday. Okay. I would have been possibly interested in the Oblivion remaster, but I don't have the money for it, for games that expensive. And yeah, no, it's like 125 gigabytes. Like, I'm sorry, learn to compress your files. Like, what is the excuse for that? Uncompressed 4K textures and uncompressed audio. Well, no, learn to compress them. Got it on Game Pass. That's entirely fair, in all honesty. Gonna hold off it for a while until more time's passed for people to be able to give actual reviews. Yes, it just came out this afternoon, didn't it? That's the other thing. People are already bombing it with positive reviews there. They haven't had enough time yet to actually play the damn thing. Yeah. So for all the Steam reviews, look, we have less than 2 hours playtime. I did see that as well, yes. I do think it's a bit strange, people going and, you know, bombing it with positive reviews already when they haven't had enough time to actually, you know, make sure it's working properly. I do like that the negative reviews I saw so far are people saying, yeah, it doesn't work properly. I've got literally the most expensive gaming PC you could get on the planet right now, literally the highest end hardware that's available on the consumer marketplace. It doesn't work. So that's pretty funny. Nearly jumped on that one, that's not a red one, that is a red one then. But yes, that combined with 125 gigabytes, nope, learn to compress your files. I know what that's about, it's new developers either being idiots and not learning how to compress files, you know, in their game dev classes, or it's because, why is this guy saying BRB now? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Or it's because they're doing the whole thing of, we want to monopolize your hard drive space. We don't want you playing other people's video games, because if you do, you won't spend money on DLC for our game when we eventually release it. If you have options, you won't spend more money on our product instead. Yeah, I'm concerned about UE slops. I want to wait on reports of performance, plus get it on a big deal from a resale site. That's completely fair. Yes, I haven't tried it yet, but Deep Rock Galactic. That seems to be a much more enjoyable from what I've seen game. It looks to have a hell of a lot more replay value, if not as much. And what, it's about 3 gigabytes or something? Yeah. Like at most. They don't ship on physical media, which is a shame, sadly. The death of physical media is a bit disappointing. So no need to compress. Still, at the same time, my hard drive is only 2 terabytes, so if I'm given the choice if I can have one game that's 125 gigabytes, or I can have 3 games that are maybe, you know, like 50 gigabytes each or something like that, I'll just have the 3 games. Oh, admin message. Howdy, due to some wacky mishap, some of you may see a whisper for MMO Central Form's birthday. Never heard of them. Okay. This is unintended and can be fixed by restarting your game. Oh. Interesting. Thought I was saying solid earlier. Not saying it's a good thing, just what seems to be happening. Yeah. No, I have noticed it as well. It's the same with the new Switch 2, isn't it? The Switch 2 are getting rid of physical media. Instead, you get a game cards that essentially have licenses on them. Which is dumb. Part of the issue with game size is that they all insist on keeping the various language options installed, even if you don't want to use them, and they take up a ton of space depending on how big or long a game is. Yeah. It's a bit like how most gacha games nowadays will give you the choice of, since they tend to be made by Asian countries, like Asian companies there. Yeah, like you're saying there, what I was about to say there, like with Genshin. If you install all 4 language options on Genshin, you add 10 plus gigabytes to your install size. But, at the very least, Genshin gives you the option of having them. That's the thing. Remember when video games used to do that? Remember when things like 4K textures were an optional download? Like, HD resolution textures, that kind of thing. Remember when that was optional instead of, no, you need to download these because we don't want to make it an optional thing? Not even 25 minutes in, and already I've gotten onto ranting about the state of the games industry. Nice. Now, it is a good topic. Well, I say good topic. It is a good topic to talk about at the very least. Is it a positive topic? Probably not exactly, but yeah. Now, this is why I play indie games like, you know, Abiotic Factor. And Schedule 1. Speaking of which, Josh, are you available to maybe play something on Thursday evening? Or is Thursday still your shopping day with the missus? Because I was saying before, I'm trying to work out what to do on Thursday, and I don't have any ideas for a stream. Hey, nice. Okay, now it's myself and Dynazoom throwing stuff at this guy. Lovely. It's going fairly smoothly. Thursday is always my grocery shopping evening. Okay. That's fine. Was just double checking. Like I was saying before, I'm not quite sure if Althea wants me to play something with her on Monday next week, so I'm trying to work out what to do this Thursday. Again, I've got a whole bunch of single-player games I want to go ahead and get started with, but like I was saying before at the start when I was doing my gardening stuff, there's no real point if I'm going to have to put it on hold for about 2 weeks or so. That's fine, we'll figure something out. Oh boy, it's this one. It's my favourite puzzle. Nice. When I said favourite puzzle, by the way, that wasn't sarcasm. I do enjoy this one. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. Can I... Oh, so close. Damn it. Hey. Whoosh. Double whoosh. Triple whoosh. Stop giving me purple. There are no purple balls here. And yellow. Go away. There we go. I keep forgetting all you really have to do is get rid of those. Nailed it. Ah. Oh, there we go. And finished. Wasn't that fun? Let's get some more of these. Not that I particularly need more magnets, but hey, there we go. Considering I have 10 of them at the moment, maybe I should do some alluring. Oh, I've slipped over on some oil there. Cool. Well, oil be. Haha, get it. Yeah. Nope, I'm at the side. Go away. I was here before you. What? I was nowhere near that one. Okay. Well, it doesn't damage you at least. Hey, there we go. Another little maze. Cool. Let's see. Stuff to talk about while I'm going through the maze here. Yes, here's something. I am in the middle of setting up a Discord server for my streaming endeavours. Hooray. Some of you may remember that I was asking a couple of times, a little while ago, about whether or not anybody would be interested in something like that. I was also running a poll on Twitter, doing a bit of market research. That's literally what I called it. Sorry, I'm just running in circles here. Doing a bit of market research there, to find out if anybody would be interested in joining a Discord server for that. Now, most of the responses I was getting were people saying that a streamer or a VTuber having a Discord server didn't really impact their decision to go and watch them, like whether it be yes or a no there. But I got a non-zero number of positive votes whereby people were saying yes, the presence of a Discord server would encourage somebody to go and watch said streamer in question. That, plus I've had a few friends, a few being about 3 or 4 there, saying that they'd be interested in joining one, means that, oh cool, I missed. Means I should probably go ahead and get it done. Plus we had another VTuber friend there, Althea, last night, also express interest in joining it when I floated the idea by her as well. I've never tried to set up a Discord server before. I didn't realise it was this much work. So, yeah, it's not actually done yet. I've got it created. I need to set up all of the roles and the channels and whatnot, though, and it turns out that's quite the undertaking. So, yeah. It's currently a work in progress. I'm hoping to have it done over the next few days, though, so do keep an eye out on Twitch here, do keep an eye out on my Twitter account as well, because I'll be plugging it as and when I can, when it's available. No chunk of work, yeah, I've noticed. As like I was saying, why use magnet if you've got glasses? Because I have 3 of them, my DRM high-level player. I have 10 magnets. And we're not at the boss battle yet, so, you know, what the hell do you want me to do? We'll get all the way to the club president and it'll suddenly be, where are your hypno goggles? Well, you told me to use them earlier, so, you know. There we go. Yeah, it's because I'm part of Althea's Discord server. There's another, like, VTuber-related server that I joined a couple of months back. Seems to have died out, sadly enough. They seemed fairly sort of big and extensive in how they're designed, but, yes, when I went ahead and created my own one, I was like, oh, holy hell, that's a lot of work just to get it to the, same sort of level as the other 2 servers I'm in, isn't it? Wow. But yes, like I said, I'll be plugging it as and when I can when it's available, so do keep an eye out. Part of the reason I'd like to make it is, of course, to, you know, keep up with all of you guys whenever I'm not streaming. It's also because I want to play more things with more people off-stream, as well as just needing to be on-stream, you know, like a bit more, maybe Helldivers or a couple of other multiplayer games, what have you. And having a Discord server where all of us can play together will, of course, make that a bit easier, won't it? Granted, I could, of course, just give out my Discord username to everybody, but I don't really want to do that. I already get enough bots messaging me out of nowhere saying, "Hi, buy this commission off of me," or "buy this crypto thing from me." And I'm like, no, thank you. Okay, club president and an entire cheese board. Alright, it's this again. I'm trying to remember what the strategy is. I know Thorax was telling me last time, but oh, okay, 2 people are using the fire thing. Well, I officially don't know what to do then. Who the hell do I target? With what? Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do this. Nice. Why is he complaining? I was gonna miss anyway. Jesus Christ, we're at the boss battle here, we're making pretty good time. What's this... You know, who peed in this guy's cornflakes this morning? Holy hell. I suspect his complaint was, oh, you went ahead and, really? Low IQ annoy me? Really? Nice. Cover your ears if you're a younger viewer there, but, yeah, go fuck yourself. Well, that was simple. Let's see, what am I picking? Well, I'll do hose again, since it seems to annoy that guy so much. Sure, why not? Rude, mean behaviour, why not? What I just did there, by the way, is what a lot of Twitter users sometimes fail to do, which is just block and move on. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, you know, before I decided to bust out the straight-up personal insult, you know, which completely failed anyway, what I was gonna say there is, I'm not quite sure what the guy's complaint was gonna be. Oh, you should have done the Storm Cloud instead for the more damage or something. Yeah, see, the way it works when 2 people are using the same type of gag is that it takes the accuracy from the highest level gag. So we were using his Storm Cloud accuracy. We were gonna miss. We were destined to. So I don't know what the complaint is. Glad we're finally at that part of the game, though. Yay. Yeah, sadly, for those who don't play a lot of video games, a lot of MMOs, people like that are unfortunately a mainstay of most MMORPGs. You'll have the certain people who get to the end, quote-unquote, of a game there, and then suddenly decide, I am elevated, I am the most enlightened of all of us, and they somehow know everything about everything there is to do with the game, and their opinion is objectively correct. It's always fun. I've mentioned Final Fantasy Online, the Final Fantasy 14 trial a couple of times, where I was playing, what was it, White Mage, the healer class, a couple of times, and then it was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this, you know, I'm going to try and... I love the idea that he's continuing to bitch about me while I can't even see it, and there's just like Thorax like reacting to it. Oh god, man. Anyways, what I was saying before. Yeah, it's a bit like how when I was playing healer a couple of times, I got up to, what was it, level 45, 41 or something, one of the two. For like a White Mage on yes, Final Fantasy 14 there. I got into a fairly lowish level dungeon, about level 23 or 24 or something like that. We had myself, 2 newbies, and 1 other high-level person there. And what was going on there was... I was keeping the newbies alive with my, you know, low-level healing abilities, and we had the high-level player saying things like, no, you shouldn't be doing that too much, it's fine to let him get down like 100 health or so, then heal him like 100 out of, you know, 1,500 or something to that effect. I was like, bro, don't, okay? Just do not. We're getting through just fine. You don't need to. If you wanted to be the healer, you should have picked healer, okay? Basically, kill with kindness. Yeah. Well, that was something. Part of me wants to be really petty and hope this guy doesn't get all of the stock options he needs for his promotion. Didn't even get all of them. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be really petty there. No, I was about to say something really bad there. No, don't. Be the better man, Arthur. Kill with kindness. People can't play a game without enjoying. Stop playing the fucking game. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, it's really tempting to say something and oh, no, I shouldn't. I want to laugh, but I shouldn't. No. I was going to, but no. Wasn't enough time anyways. Well, hey, it's fine. We're never going to see him again, so who cares? Do it because petty. Yeah. I keep telling myself... I've gone to the wrong place, actually. I've switched to go to Donald's Dock. Okay. I keep telling myself, you know, I'm not as petty as people like that, but... The thing I sometimes forget is that I am basically a creature of spite. I'm 50% spite, 50% northern rage. That is the best way of summing me up. Cut bitches can play a little lower cute in the next group you play with, seeing your tell X person do X thing. Yeah, that's the funny part. I see so many people, like, on forums and, like, Reddits and what have you for this game. I see so many people talking about the whole thing of, oh yeah, it's really easy to do X thing if you go ahead and set up 3 virtual machines to multi-box 3 times and, like, control 4 accounts all on one computer. If he wants to play multiple characters, why doesn't he play multiple characters? Who's stopping him? Like, if he wants to play his party-based RPG where he's controlling all of the characters, go and do it. Who's stopping him? Full heal, look at that. Yes, this part should complete my collection. However, these findings in Bossbot HQ are indeed quite troubling. Upgraded V2.0 Cogs, tricky supervisor Cogs. I think Flippy will want to hear about these developments. Speak to me again in a moment once I've collected my report for him. Feel free to take a disguise part on your way out. You now have a Bossbot lower right arm Cog Suit part. My gambling addicted ass stopped playing Star Rail because it became impossible to enjoy. How is not playing a game you don't enjoy such a difficult concept? Not gonna force person to do something. Oh cool, the last task is just go and speak to Flippy back at Toon Hall in the central playground. You need to go tell Flippy about this. Gotcha. You want someone to listen? Maybe don't act like a jerk about it, just saying. Yeah. Alright, Toon Hall, there it is. And here's Flippy. Well, that was simple, wasn't it? Let's get us a right hand, shall we? What's this? 2.0 cogs and a BossBot supervisor? This news is troubling indeed. Fantastic work, Arthur. This information is invaluable for the Toon Council. You've been such a massive help, and I've loved seeing how much you've grown over all this time. So much so I heard your cog crushing skills have even been noticed by others. Keep an eye out for your next Toon task, it's a mission you don't want to miss. See you around Toontown, Arthur. Good luck. You now have a BossBot right-hand Cog Suit party. There we go. Yay! We've got all of our disguises now. Let's go and bask in their glory, shall we? Look at that. All 4 of them. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, so, we should have a new mission available, apparently. Some sort of new story thing. Let's go and take a look, shall we? That's the main game tasks finished. Oh yeah, we can finally retire playing Toontown. Just kidding. Kidding. We're gonna keep playing it. I wouldn't go and do that. Oh look, we've also completed this thing. Look at that, we've got our full disguise and we got 1,000 jelly beans. Today just gets better and better, doesn't it? Nice. Congrats, but we aren't here for the OG Toontown tasks. Yeah, we're here for all of the stuff that's gonna take 3 years to complete, aren't we? Yeah. Go see Whispering Willow at Talking in Your Sleep voice training over in Donald's Dreamland. Reward, join the Resistance. You know, Arthur, you've really made quite a stir around town. Everyone in Toontown is talking about your amazing work busting cogs and completing Toon tasks all over every playground. What can I say except I love busting cogs. Yeah. In fact, I've heard whispers that you've impressed some very secretive Toons. I think you ought to go see Whispering Willow to find out more. Whispering Willow's building is called Talking in Your Sleep voice training, which is on Pajama Place in Donald's Dreamland. Welcome to the Resistance, nerd. Get ready to grind your literal teeth and ass off. Fun. Well, first things first, let's go and join Lay Underground Resistance, shall we? Just realised there was a person playing as a pig over there called Hog and Daz. Yes, very funny. I spotted a wild thorax just there. Okay, where's the... oh, it's this way. Cool. We take this shortcut, and it should be just out here. Yawn. Oh, did you say you'd like to help? See, I knew I could trust you. Fair enough. I'm Whispering Willow, one of the leaders of the Toon Resistance. The Resistance keeps those baddies we call cogs bursting with laughter, running top-secret operatives all over Toontown. Our members are essential to keeping those bots at bay, and we're looking for the top cog crushers to join our ranks. You've made quite the name for yourself, Arthur. And that's why I've chosen you as our latest trainee to be. However, before I can call you a member of the Resistance, I need to be sure you're ready for everything we throw at you, pie or otherwise. Come back when you're ready to show me a level 7 gag of any type. Okay, there you go. That was easy. I've got like 3 of them. Here you are. Nice. If you're really Toon Resistance material, getting such a powerful gag should have been as easy as taking candy from a baby. Say, did you know this building you're standing in is a top-secret Toon Resistance outpost? Should you be giving out this secret information so freely? Shh, I said secret, don't tell. Hey, you said it, not me. We've got the mole over Toontown. I watch over Cashbot HQ myself, but if there's a cog headquarters, there's an outpost along with it. Go visit Naggy Nell at the Cellbot HQ outpost for your next mission. Naggy Nell's building is called Honeydew This, which is on Oak Street in Daisy Gardens. Okay. Oh! Too late. Saw the thing just, right at the end now. Let's go back there. Thorax says stay there to see something neat, apparently. I don't know what, but he wants us to stay there. Let's go and stay there, shall we? Saw that way too late. I was like, okay, let's get this done quickly so we can get back to work, shall we? Hold on, Thorax, I'm coming back. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I just go straight to you, can't I? Oh, don't. Yeah, yeah. What are you complaining? Okay, I'm here. What do you want? Use the phrase "want some help" in your phrases. Let's see. Is it specifically called "want some help" or is it this? Oh, that's "would you like to help." Oh, would you like some help? There we go. Welcome to the Resistance. Oh, cool. Use your new emote to identify yourself to other members. Oh? New animation? You what? Resistance salute. Hey. Hooray. You can jump in the air and say "Toons the World Unite." Get in. You're welcome. Yes, yes, thank you. Nice, nice. Alright, now let's get going, shall we? Oh look, we're right here, isn't that handy? I've just now realised I haven't actually gone and restocked. Oh no, I have. Okay. I thought I hadn't restocked my gags. Don't mind me, my brain is just short-circuiting tonight. I'm not quite sure why. When is it not, of course? Hello. Welcome to the Cellbot HQ outpost. Here I keep a close eye on those boring salesmen every hour of every day. Sounds like a fun job. I've heard a lot about you, Arthur. Some have said you've really gummed up the works at Cellbot HQ many a time. If you've really mastered the ins and outs of their facilities, it should take you no time at all to take out some Skelecogs in the Cellbot factory. After all, a toon like you should have the factory floor plan memorized as their routine gag shop order. As well as their routine gag shop order, sorry. I should slow down when I'm reading this stuff, shouldn't I? Defeat 15 Skelecogs in the Cellbot factory. Report back to me when you're done. Sounds simple enough, but I figure we'll probably want to steal factory for that instead of the scrap factory, won't we? Because there'll be more Skelebots in the Skelecogs in the steel factory than the scrap one. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Cool. Okay, let's see. Just trying to avoid him. Oh, damn it. Joined a battle accident. Oh well. What's this person here doing? Right, I'll do this then. There you go. Well, I'll have to go back and restock now, won't I? Stun. This fellow, I want them both stunned so I can tune up this person and then, you know, be nice, be friendly. Because unlike a certain somebody earlier, I actually do try to be nice. There you go. A lot of people here doing their own thing. It's nice, reminds me of the old days. Coolio. Handful of skill points. But that's fine. We joined the battle accident and we healed a random stranger. Back to full. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go and restock again, and then I figure we'll go ahead and do a steel factory. Probably don't really need to restock, but it's just to make sure I'm, well, you know, well stocked. The hell? No, I don't need more time to think. I was trying to speak to you. Or just kick me out. There we go. Okay, back to headquarters. Let's try not to run into any cogs this time, shall we? Oh, hold on. Been a hot minute since I got pinged from one of the staff about the code, since I asked about like right when the whisper dropped. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll this up there. TLDR, they were switching whispers around because Toontown Rewritten just dropped plushies for a health campaign. I forgot to swap them over from the old MMO forms codes to these. Funnier still, the backpack in those codes are in the catalogue now. Oh, okay, fair enough. Ah, that's what it was then. Gotcha. Glad I'm not the only person who can be forgetful at times. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's try not to run into oncoming traffic. Oncoming traffic being angry cellbots. Somebody over there called smart and beautiful. Sure. I believe that as much as I believe I'm handsome and clever. I know I could just click on the name to go straight to the elevator for the thing here, I just wanted to actually walk and have a look there. There we go. Lappy's a pretty neat person, has provided quite a lot of backdoor help / info in regards to both in-game tech stuff, but also general data and numbers as well. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just double-checking something on Twitch here. Just, don't mind me just making sure this is still working correctly. Yes, it looks like it should be. Alright. Don't mind me, was just looking up some, back-end stuff on my part here. Okay, let's have a look. I was who the hell pinged me in Discord? I don't get personal pings often, then a side-eye meme from them. Fair enough then. Right, I should go ahead and do this, shouldn't I? Let's see, start group. Where's Toon HQ? There it is. Thorax, do you want to come and join? Going to take a quick drink there. Nobody has told me to do so. I'm just going to do it of my own volition. You have to do a factory for your tasks? Yes. I need Skelecogs. I figure Skelecogs will be easiest to find in the steel factory, or should I do scrap instead? It's been a while, so I can't quite remember. I think that answers that question there. Either one, to be honest, but you'll need to do a long one to make it worthwhile. Okay. I will specify that on the group page thing. That way you're not getting just 3 of them. Gotcha. Yeah, because it's like the length thing here, isn't it, on the... Yeah, if I press long, then that indicates I want to go and do all of the cogs. Not just some of them to get to the end. There we go, a long steel factory. And now we just wait. Correct. Coolio. So yeah, now we just play the waiting game. Let's see. Yes, went to that convention with Chinny, my real-life friend, on Saturday. It was a lot of fun there. There weren't as many video game-related things as we were expecting for it being at the same place, Gateshead Stadium. It seems to be run by the same people who did the Northeast Retro Games event that myself and Chinny usually went to as well, which is interesting. Because Northeast Retro Games doesn't happen anymore. Last year was the finale, sadly. Rising costs and whatnot. But we believe the organisers of that event also work on this one, which was just, this one was just called Nerdfest in general, like that. There was a couple of video game related things there, but for the most part it was just general, well, nerd stuff, like TV, movies, comics, anime, games, that kind of thing. It was still a lot of fun though. Took a bunch of pictures of some cosplayers, we had our pictures taken, we went in costume as well, we had our pictures taken a whole bunch, we entered a costume contest, we didn't win, but it was a lot of fun there. Visited a bunch of stalls, yeah, had a good time in general. Got my photo taken at a little photo booth type thing, holding a Ghostbusters Proton Pack in front of a big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, so that was fun. That was nice. And my buddy Chinny had his photo taken sitting in the driver's seat of the car from Knight Rider. So yeah. We're looking forward to going to that again next year. I believe the next thing we're going to, though, we're planning on going to SunnyCon together in Newcastle. Oh, there we go, somebody joined. Okay, cool. We just need one more person. Friendly reminder to any viewers, by the way, you are always welcome to come and join us. Oh, never mind, this fellow has left. Cool. Bye, I guess. What was he expecting? We're not exactly going to start with 3 people, are we? Sorry, just leaning back in my chair here, being real lazy. Nothing much is happening at the moment, as you can probably tell. Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. But yes, since we are playing a multiplayer game, friendly reminder, if any viewers would like to come and join us, you are always welcome to. All you have to do is let me know in chat, just speak up. And we'll be more than happy to accommodate you. Even if you're a lower level player, I just like playing these things with viewers in general. I believe the first time we did something like that was actually Rocket League, nearly a year ago at this point. That was fun. Should do some more of that at some point. No one's doing steel factories tonight. Huh, that's interesting. Where's Toon HQ then? Well, normally I wouldn't care, except I sort of need to do this. Yeah. Not exactly optional. If I could take out Skelecogs anywhere else, I would, but it's not really giving me much of a choice here. Might just have to situate a... Might just have to do long scrap instead, yeah. We could do that, couldn't we? At least we'll be doing something. Alright, let's close this group up. Go over to the scrap factory, and Skelecogs are in long scrap, okay. We'll probably just have to run it a couple of times, that's all. That's fine, though. Only difference is levels, gotcha. Start group, send invite. Go. No, the difference is literally levels, the same on a cogs. I mean both in terms of Skelecogs. Oh, okay, fair enough then. I wasn't sure. I'm low IQ, remember? Oh, hey, look, a bot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, somebody joined immediately. Cool. Go figure. Still end up with around, like, 9 of them, give or take, okay. I figured the steel factory being much harder would just, like, have more Skelecogs instead of regular cogs. Like, some of the cogs that you find in the various positions inside the factory would be replaced with the skeleton versions instead of, like, the actual Salbots themselves. But, okay. If it's the exact same amount in both, then that's... yeah, that's fine, whatever. Oh look, go figure, we filled it up immediately. Just waiting on player number 4 coming along now. And there we go. We're all here, let's roll. One of these tunes is not like the others. Oh god, there's 3 short mice here. Of course. Yeah, when they talk about the rhyme of the 3 blind mice, yeah. They don't include a bear often. Oh, well, you know, when you put it like that, alright, I'll take myself away then. Very funny. Yeah, 3 blind mice, see how they run straight into a car. Very funny. It is a little bit refreshing as well, taking on lower level cogs as compared to all of the high level enemies we've been dealing with as of late. It's nice just being able to use the awoogas and just stomp everything. Again, I'm going back to the example of the Final Fantasy XIV free trial there. But I would occasionally see a lot of people complain whenever they joined like the random like party finding thing for like joining a random dungeon with like random players. I'd see high level players complaining about getting put in low level dungeons with low level players, and it's like, bro, I would take that any day of the week. I can just switch my brain off and like be done with it. I don't have to be in like a blind panic making sure I'm doing everything frame perfect, making sure I'm using everything at the exact correct moment it has to be used. Otherwise everyone in the entire group dies a horrible instant death. I'm probably one of the few people who played that game who actually enjoyed getting low-level dungeons on the, what is it, the roulette thing? Yeah, I think it was called like the dungeon roulette or something like that, I'm not quite sure. There we go, nice and simple. For this you should get your 9 from this room and the prior. Okay. That's fine. I figure this is going to be grindy as hell, you did mention that anyway, so essentially, I was just making sure that we're actually going to get some of these tasks done tonight. We're not just going to, you know, make a start on this and then have to play catch-up over the next few days. Not the opera, yeah. Yeah, I should probably save that. Anyways, while we are just sort of brainlessly going through the factory here, does anybody have any suggestions slash ideas for what they'd like to see on Thursday's stream? Because if anybody has any preference for what sort of game they'd like me to play, please go ahead and let me know then. Again, if it's not a specific title you have in mind, it can just be a sort of a genre. Because we do still need ideas. Or I could just, you know, be, you know, simple, I suppose, and say, do you guys want me to do Wreckfest, or do you want me to do Streets of Rogue or something? The two unreliable ones. Because I'm not quite sure, again, for the 3rd or 4th time. I don't know if we're streaming anything later with later, next week on Monday with Althea. I need to confirm with her. No idea, I was going to say Nubby's Number Farm, but Retro slash Wreckfest is always good. Retro, actually, I could play another PlayStation 1 game, couldn't I? I did say I was wanting to play Tetris, didn't I? Could play some Tetris Plus. There's an idea. Come on, there we go. Door closed on me. Yeah, there we go. That'll be Thursday's stream. We'll do a PlayStation 1 game. Most likely we'll be playing Tetris Plus, so do look forward to that. I like Tetris. I'm not very good at it, but I still like it nonetheless. What I need to do is hook my Switch up again, and we need to do another Mario Kart stream, like with viewers then. Nice, I fell into lava. Ouch. My feet are on fire. There we go. And made it. Right, where is the sound restock? That's not it, that's squirt restock. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. Yeah, where was the sound restock? Is it through this way? Because you said sound restock, and I was like, okay, it's through the lava there, isn't it? Oh well. Didn't restock my sound, so whatever. It wasn't that room, okay. Well, I'm blind then, so, yeah. Run at the Battle of the Tronganet. Yeah, I didn't see it. My eyes don't work. The only one I saw in there that wasn't the health thing were the 2 jelly bean barrels and the thing with like the squirting stock. That's fine. We'll keep going. Nah, we'll just keep rolling. We should be getting close to the end anyway. At least I hope we are. Yeah, I've still got my foghorns, a little bit overkill, and I have 2 more elephant trunks as well. Obviously I'm not going to use the opera singer thing, because that's just way too overkill considering what we're considering what facility we're doing. But yeah. I've still got 4 more. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Missed completely. Don't turn that way. Okay. Do turn that way, see if I can. Hey, jumped over it. Nice. Jelly beans and health. Okay. Got plenty of jelly beans at the moment, and I am full on laugh points, so not going to bother with those. Let's jump a couple of times, see if I can get stuck in midair like at one time a few months ago. That was an amusing glitch, wasn't it? For those who were there to see it, at least. Yes, it was to do with the east silo interior of well, the thing we just took the elevator up. I can't quite remember how I did it, but I ended up doing some sort of glitch where I was floating in midair past the elevator, and I couldn't get myself free. I was essentially stuck in a wall. So that was something. Yeah. I made a video of it, a video highlight. It's available on my YouTube channel. It's available on my Twitch channel as well, if anybody wants to go and take a look at it afterwards. I only have the one foghorn left. Should I save this for the boss battle, or should I use it on the other enemies? Oh wait, no, there are no other enemies. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm not really paying that much attention, apparently. Yes, there we go. Don't mind me, my brain is just kind of not working correctly today. I'm low IQ, remember? I'm gonna keep laughing about that for the rest of the night now, you do realise that, don't you? Hey, he's got an ID card on his jacket, just about there. Is that an abiotic factor reference? Just kidding. No comment, Thork says. No comment on the abiotic factor joke I just cracked. Well, joke. TM in heavy air quotes. Or the no comment on me being low IQ. Yes, he says. Very funny. Listen, if I was smart, okay, if I had a functioning brain, if I had wrinkly brain meat, do you really think I'd be a VTuber? Come on. That's like asking me if I am mentally of sound mind. Like, that's like asking me if I'm mentally stable. Of course I'm not, I'm a bloody Twitch streaming VTuber. Duh. Do you really think I'd be here if I was all there in the head? No, I wouldn't. I'd be doing something with my life. Hey, 10 out of 15 Skelecogs. We didn't max it out on the first run there, but it's good progress. Oh, Looney Labs. Whoops, we accidentally turned Lord Loud and Clear and Dr. Surly into plushies. In other news, you can get a Toontown plushie today. Click here to learn more. Okay. Oh yes, I didn't check my new catalogue, did I? When I got the notification about that before. My apologies. Let's go and take a look at that, shall we? We're going to restock first. We're going to restart my game because of the whispers, but there's the plushie whisper. Nice, nice. Still have the old whispers, okay. Well, I will see you again in a moment. I'm going to go and take a look at the new catalogue that I was supposed to have checked before. Give me like 1 minute, that's fine. See you in a minute then. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's a good thing we came home as well. I've just now realised I haven't planted anything in that pot there. Wow, I've only just clocked that. Why didn't I notice that before? I really am losing the plot this evening, aren't I? Wow. You know what that is? That's withdrawal. We haven't played Schedule 1 in about a week now. I'm having withdrawal symptoms. That's what it is. We'll have to organise playing that with Sickly and Josh again at some point soon. Okay, is there anything new on here that I'd like? This shirt looks pretty nice. Low IQ British moment. Exactly. Don't you forget it, my man. Let's buy this, shall we? This looks like a nice shirt. I must cook. This is going to sound really bad out of context. Josh has really taken to the role of meth cook. He quite enjoys it. Thank you, I'll be here all week. I feel like I should have that. Just a nice plane, that's funny. Good grief. Oh, I need that as well, don't I? My speed chat phrase list is full, though. There are 3 things here that I'd like, and I don't have space for them. Acting lessons. Bow. I've already got that then. The no comment phrase. Yeah, it's a shame my list is full, isn't it? What could I get rid of? Ideally, none of the seasonal stuff. Okay, my phone is dying, so I'll go dip. Have a good night. Okay, see you again soon, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. Speak to you again soon, man. Lovely. Feel like I should keep a hold of that, because that's what I usually say, isn't it? Bit of a verbal tick of mine. Gotta keep a hold of that. Sorry, we're just playing what can I get rid of here to make some space. Cog's drool. I don't really use that, do I? Should hold on to that. Again, I'd like to have all of these, but my list is full. As I keep bemoaning. I mean, do I really need the trick-or-treat phrase? It's not exactly Halloween, is it? And then when next Halloween comes around, I'm sure it'll be available again. Well, of course I want to keep a hold of it. It's not Halloween. That makes it even funnier just to say it at random. Give me a break, Thorax says. There you go. No comment. Okay, was there anything else here that I wanted? Probably not. I mean, there's the gold fishing rod there when we're ready to purchase that. Whatever he says. Hey look, a teddy bear backpack. I feel like I should have that. I'm a bear after all, aren't I? Oh, what the hell? Why not? There we go. Bit of retail therapy. Why are we just speed chatting each other? Okay, back to Daisy Gardens. Need to head back to the Salbot factory again. Thorax shrugs, dunno. Hey look, somebody there called Faded Pisces. Fish. Let's see. Just trying to avoid that battle there. Guessing this person didn't want to get into this battle. Yeah, let's go and help them, shall we? I'll use my lure as well. Why not? Hey, they said nope. I wonder if they're psychic. Oh, fair enough. That's a viewer. Okay, I've seen you on Twitch. Fair enough. Well, hello then. Nice to meet you, I guess. Unexpected, but not unwelcome. Oh god, there's another yes man joining. Alright, might have to go back and restock. I was on my way to a Cellbot HQ, but... for the I'll lure you with honey bear, and it still has big weight drop. Sure, I guess. Hey, there's Althea. I'm here, she says. Oh god, there's another Cog joining, because of course there is. And there's Faded Pisces as well. Hello, thank you for stopping by the stream, by the way. Much appreciated. Yes, hi Althea, how's your day been? We were just talking about you, funnily enough. I was saying that I'm not quite... Oh look, it's Urple Dingus. I'm not quite sure if you meant to say Urple, but yeah, there you go. Urple Dingus. Yes, it's my dork wife, apparently. Bro, how many cogs are joining us? Oh, Mitzi just left, okay. Excuse you? No, excuse you. Sure, I guess. I'll splat this guy. Yeah, whatever. Get a ring pop already. No, we're saving that for this summer. Alright. Come on. But anyways, yes, we were just mentioning you, Althea. I'm not quite sure if you... Now restock again. Yeah, that's the idea. Spent more gags than I was expecting to. Oh well. I'm glad I could be of help, though. And yes, nice to run into you. Sorry, just adjusting my glasses there. Anyways, Althea. Yes. Arthur, back to me. Always gotta make it about her, hasn't she? Kidding, kidding. But yeah, we were just talking about you, actually. Were you wanting to play that certain game next week on Monday? I can't remember. Because I was trying to work out what to do for my stream on Thursday. And I couldn't remember if we've 100% agreed on... I'll add you just in case. Oh, you're busy, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we've already agreed on the date for doing Coffin of Andy and Lele. Or as you keep calling it, the incest game. Jokes on you, gonna throw apples at you, jokes on you like apples, gotta keep that bite. Now, children, calm down. Gonna say no on Monday, but can do Thursday at 4. Is that this Thursday? Because this Thursday I've sort of already decided on something, especially if we can't do this Monday. I'm a little busy this Thursday, but how about next week on Thursday? Yes? No, this Thursday I'm looking to host a giant collab on my server. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, it could be next week on Thursday then instead. Next Thursday, yes, okay. Just to make sure, yeah. Because we are bad at scheduling for some reason. Don't know why. I blame the lack of... Well, I blame the time zone difference. don't know why I was going to say lack there. My brain hasn't been working very well tonight. Next Thursday, May 1st. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Looking forward to it. It should be a good time. There we go. Just teleport over there. Let's see then. Since my Monday next week is now free, Sickly, you'll have to let me know if you're at work on Monday or Tuesday then. Because if you and Josh are down for it, we could play Schedule 1, couldn't we? That's always a laugh. Oh, cheers. Okay, so I do need to go ahead and fix that. Right? Nope, okay, it's two things happened at the same time there. Thank you to Faded Pisces for the follow there. Thank you so much for that. Big cheers there. And that was Thorax doing 2 redeems there. Took my hat off, and then... Oh, the hat toggle didn't work. I wonder why. There you go. Do it myself. Oh, right, yes, it's because the Twitch token ran out for VTube Studio there. That's why. I need to go and sort that out again. My linked things for VTube Studio aren't working properly. Because it ran out today. Hang on, my hands are full. I was trying to say I need Skelecogs to these guys. And then, of course, I'm trying to talk to you guys there. Too much going on all at the same time here. Yes, schedule, because I live in Great Britain. We don't pronounce it schedule. Do you say shul? No, we say school, genius. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound as snarky as it did. Schedule is the British pronunciation, okay? Shut up. Really? We're doing this, are we? I need to go and take on 5 skeleton robots, and we're doing this, are we? Really? May I remind you, Althea dearest, that you still don't have legs for the time being. You do have your new model now, but you don't have legs. Just yet, because I haven't seen you using it yet. Yeah, Kansas, Arkansas, yeah. Why is it called Arkansas when it ends in an S? Why is it not Arkansas? That's a very good point there. From Lady Red Witch, the Resident American, strangely enough. Reminds me of the old English to American video from years ago by a guy I still watch who does videos about old infomercials. You might have to watch that on stream as a joke one day. Sure, why not? I'd be down for that. Oh, this guy wants me to join his group apparently. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell him now that I want Skelecogs specifically. Where's he going? Oh, he's just stuck there. Okay, I couldn't see him. I was about to say, he invited me to a group and then ran off somewhere. This guy needs to defeat one Scrap Factory, okay. Well, I'll be keeping tabs. I need 5 skeleton robots. Is this fellow using Toon HQ? We haven't had anybody joining us yet. Do you want the really old version of it, or the I updated this for the 10th anniversary edition? I don't know, whichever. We're probably not doing it tonight, because I'm a little bit busy. If I go ahead and put a YouTube video on, this guy's going to start the thing without me, and I won't notice. But you can send me the link to it, and I will go ahead and jot it down in my handy-dandy notebook, and then we'll check it out at some point down the line. Hey, there's Chinny. Hey Chinny, how you doing, man? How's your day been? Didn't we have fun on Saturday? At the convention we went to. For anybody who wasn't here on Monday, by the way, I was complaining, a little bit actually, when we went to the convention. It was so good, yeah. Oh, actually no, we did the thing in the evening as well, didn't we, on Saturday evening? We did the... Yeah, we did the 4-player collab, didn't we? But yeah, for those who weren't there for it, I was complaining about the travel getting there. The convention itself was fun, getting there not so much. The train we were going to take from town to get to the city there, in grand traditional British fashion, the train was cancelled and there was a bus replacement service that took twice as long as the train's travel time. So that was nice. We ended up getting there like 30 minutes later than expected, sadly. But we got there in the end. We spent most of the day there, came back home, did the collab. It was a lot of fun at the convention. It was a lot of fun doing the 4-player collab with Alfia, Josh, and Ren in the evening. It was a fun day all in all, and my throat has mostly recovered as well. Every time we go out to these conventions, it's usually fairly noisy, and myself and Chinny are always talking to each other all day, so I end up with a really, really sore throat, like halfway through, which is then exacerbated by the end of the day. So of course Saturday it was really fun coming home with a sore throat there, after talking all day, and like I'm talking over the top of the noise of the crowds, and then doing a stream right afterwards in the evening, like 2 hours later after getting home. Gonna do some work on my costume soon. Which costume is that? Is that the one you were wearing, or is that another costume you're planning to wear to the next one we're going to, SunnyCon? Oh, the Ood costume, okay. Yes, he went dressed up as a Doctor Who thing, the Ood, something like that. Somebody joined and somebody left. Cool. Hey, an invasion has begun. Name droppers have taken over. Oh no, shock, horror. Anyway. While we are waiting for player number 4, I will go ahead and check VTube Studio to make sure the thing is working properly, make sure it's linked. Yeah, I reconnected my account before, when I switched on VTube Studio. It gave me the pop-up saying, by the way, the Twitch token has expired now, you need to log in again and validate it. For some reason, it defaulted the Twitch settings thing, the sort of built-in Twitch integration. It defaulted that to switching itself off, like when I reconnected my account. It didn't like turn it back on when I logged in, it was just like, okay, let's keep it not activated. Annoyingly enough. Gonna make the tentacles bigger. Okay. Gotcha. Tell you what, we can test if this is working correctly. We're halfway through the stream now, let's turn on the emote dropper, shall we? Why not? Okay guys, if you've never been here before, the emote dropper lets you all drop Twitch emotes on the top of my head by simply using them in chat, so go for it, go ahead and spam. I dare you to. But also I want to test that this is working properly, so let's have a look here, shall we? Oh, there we go. It's working, cool. Red there with a whole lot of raccoons and Minecraft. Yes, indeed. Hey, look, we have 4 players. Nice. Lowish level. Not lowish level. Lowish level. Okay, that's fine. Dorito, yes. Let's open up that door there. Hey, good start. Lightning, I think that is, yes, indeed. Thank you, Jenny. Where's this go? Anyway, useful? Oh, I'm trying to remember how to do the backwards long jump up the stairs there. Oh well, never mind. I think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. It's just a viewing platform. My bad. I haven't had to take the lead here in a while. Oh, good, Skelecogs. I was a little bit worried we wouldn't encounter any. And then a skeleton popped out. Oh no! Shock, horror. Ow. That was my elbow. Yeah. For those who have never met me before, I'm an old man, and I have old man joints. So sometimes I'll make clicking noises down the microphone like this. Yeah, like that. Ow. I'll just keep count in case any of my esteemed colleagues here want to help me with that, in case any of them know where to find some more Skelecogs. So I need to get some liquid latex and acrylic paint and tinfoil. I wish you all the best with it. I'm not very good with, like, arts and crafts and, like, design and that kind of thing, so yeah. I don't think I could say anything that'd be of much help, but yes, I wish you all the best with that. It was a pretty good costume, yeah. Ow. Wasn't paying attention there and got hurt. Cool. Don't need to smack him. Okay. Stop all... Just because I set off the alarms doesn't mean we all have to, okay? Come on. Chinny, while you're here, people took lots of pics with us. They did, yes. We had a surprising amount of photos taken of us. Yeah, it was a fun time. Chinny, while you're here, though, are you still down for joining a Discord server if I make one? I say if I make one. I'm actually in the process of setting one up. It's a lot of work, though, but I am making one. Are you still down for joining that when it's ready? Yes, good. It'll make it easier for us to play things off stream, won't it? Which is nice. Bro, you're stood on the button. Get off it. Or not. Okay. Whatever. We'll just jump on his head. Or not. I'll just take damage. Is it this way or is it the other way? I can't remember. Like from all Skelecogs. I think we've already gone past them, actually. Yeah, we have, okay. We've gone past them. Oh well. Sad day. Metal barrel ice cream. Delicious. I love the taste of rust in the morning. the hard, thrilling action of chess. Oh, shut up. Chinny keeps talking, by the way, whenever we're volunteering at the Heart Foundation. He keeps talking about, sorry, I mentioned the name of the shop I'm helping out at. Oh no. Yes, I am. I volunteer with the British Heart Foundation. I work in a charity shop sometimes. I'm just casually doxing myself on stream. Big shock. Yes, he keeps talking to me about this stupid game called Chess Simulator, which apparently is a real thing. Ugh. Because of course it bloody is. Hey, there we go. Nice, nice. Well, we didn't find any more Skelecogs, that's disappointing. Oh well. Since I'm ready for promotion though, I figure after this we'll split things up a little bit by doing a Cellbot VP boss battle to get another promotion, why not? And then we'll do a Cellbot Scrap Factory again after that. To get some more promotion points. Need more cons, Chin says. Definitely. I'd like to go to more of them. I'd like to travel out a bit further afield to go to more of them, but that requires money that I don't have. Yeah, so that's not enjoyable. I'm guessing Hazel and Comrade Meow haven't done this before, because yeah, it seems to be me and Wendy taking the lead on this one. Haha, the factory foreman with his comically small hat. The hat that I have. The red drop. Yeah, we got it a while ago. And I was just sort of surprised because I was like, oh look, I got a hat from this, okay. And then it turns out it has a stupidly low drop rate, which I found out about immediately afterwards. One day we'll go to one far away, then Newcastle, and my cosplay's upgraded. Yeah, sure. Hopefully I'll have the cash for that by then. And we both have money, yeah. What are we doing, guys? 5 seconds. I'll just use my lure, why not? I need some more points for that anyway. It's close to I'm maxing out. Hey, there we go. Nice. We should have neglected safety protocols. Words to live by. Well, I know for a fact we haven't completed the resistance task. Oh well, that's a shame. But we only need 2 more, so we'll do another factory after this. Remember when I said I want to get this done quickly? Haha. Yeah, seems like so far away, doesn't it? Yep, these 2 are still fairly low level-ish. They are still in the middle of getting their disguises. Cool. That's fun. Alright, let's go and restock and then we'll take on the VP. I did notice before as well. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I've jumped off the balcony up there. I shouldn't have. I did notice before as well. Thorax seems to have vanished. Oh well. Maybe we'll see him again soon. Possibly lost connection or something. Okay, locked, stocked, and loaded. Let's refill our health there, and then we'll head out and do the VP boss battle. Should be fun. Be a nice change after the other ones we've been doing as of recent. All of the bloody CFO stuff and the Chief Justice as well. Yeah, the Chief Justice one was just confusing more than anything. Like, I don't really understand that one. Okay. Healed up, where's the exit? It's this way, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Okay, back to Cellbot HQ. Oh wait, I could go ahead and use Toon HQ, couldn't I? See if there's any groups going at the moment. I'm gonna have to do that anyways. Excuse me, sorry. Clear my throat there. Aha, no shopping VP. Just the kind of thing I wanted. Just joined right at the last second there. I've taken the 8th player slot. Wow, that was filling up quickly. Yes, the no shopping thing. Oh look, more of those things. Yes, the no shopping thing, for those unaware. I've learned that what that means is, because you get one of those SOS card things from the Vice President, what some people do is they have preferences for which one they'd like to get. No shopping means don't Alt F4 if it isn't the Toon you want. No shopping means you go and do the Vice President boss battle, and you actually do it. You stick around and complete the bloody thing. You don't just pick and choose simply because of the reward you'll get. We should be just about ready to start. Somebody is apparently going and buying gags. Okay. That's fine, we've got a full group here, and yes, there he is. Nice. Just as I was about to lie back in my chair there. Oh well, no being lazy for me, there's work to do. Sorry, just gonna have another quick drink here. You are hereby promoted to full-fledged Cellbots. Congratulations. Go and make that sale. Welcome, new cogs. I just now realised I haven't been doing this for the rest of the stream though. You are hereby promoted to full-fledged Cellbots. Hey, hi, over here. So, did you Toons come to rescue me? Just casually giving the game away every time. Huh? Toons in disguise. Attack! And then just as somehow spawning some Cellbots out from underneath them. Right. Yeah, of course. It said no shopping, so of course somebody bloody leaves. Nice. Thank you. Well, I don't know what to pick then. Somebody's Alright, how many people left? Probably couldn't read him. Yeah. Oh, they've got all 4 of their people, so it's just us who are down a man. Nice. Whoever that person was, let's all shame him, shall we? Name and shame. This guy keeps trying to do drop. I don't know what to do. All of these cogs are active and attacking us, bro. Come on. I'll have to play some games, have fun. I'll try to, but the game is now trying my patience. Yeah, if you don't get what I'm complaining about, by the way, Chinny, somebody left our group in a group where you aren't supposed to do that. He's essentially ditched us while we're doing an important boss battle. Got some work done on my cosplay. I know you've got some work done on your cosplay, you said that earlier. Well, this is fine, I guess. I'll just keep doing low. That's whatever. I wanted some more skill points for it anyway, didn't I? Never mind. Can't say my full sentence, that's all not bad. How long do I have to finish it? To finish what? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Outfit. For what? What are you preparing it for? I don't know. I don't know how long you have to finish your outfit. Just whenever you decide to go and do it, I guess. Next con. Chinny, my man, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm sort of busy at the moment with this whole streaming thing. You probably have access to this useful tool called Google, though. I'm sure you can go and work it out, right? If that sounded snippy, by the way, I didn't mean it as snippy, I meant it as heavy sarcasm. But I'm a little bit occupied at the moment, please go and Google it, thank you. I can't go and check for you, I'm sort of in the middle of something here. I mean, I thought the next one we were going to was SunnyCon, which is like in June, isn't it? So you've got like at least a month or so. If you want the exact date, go and look at it. Go and look up yourself there. Oh, hey, look at that. So if somebody leaves early, somebody from the other side can come and join in with us. Cool. That's handy. Didn't know that. Good. Handy to know just in case for future knowledge. Yes, see you, Chinny. See you on Thursday, yes. Everyone say bye to Chinny. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. Okay, we are still down a player though, that's the problem. 1, 2, just make sure they're still over. 1, 2, me means 3, 4. Yes. So, yes. Yes, we still have 7 players, that's fine, I guess we'll manage. We managed the first set of cog battles. I'm sure this will be fine. Well, this has been an interesting night, hasn't it? We start joining the Toon Resistance, we get flatly insulted by somebody during our first run of the... well, our first run for the night of the boss bot first fairway. And then, yeah, all of this nonsense. Oh, and then, of course, the highlight, of course, is running into another viewer. Can't forget that. That was nice. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted now with the whole thing of we are doing this with only 7 people, so I wasn't voicing any of the lines there. That's, yeah, whatever. This guy's just level 7. Let's hit him, shall we? Should I? I should do drop, shouldn't I? I should be responsible. Alright, fine. I'll do drop. Hey, look, I'm on the side that has 3 people again. Hey, look, I actually hit him. Nice. We're gonna get some drop points for the first time in like 3-4 weeks or so. Yay. God, I hate this skill track so much. I do apologise, by the way, if anybody enjoys the drop gags, as I keep saying time and time again on these Toontown streams here. Okay, we're doing sound, are we? There's only 3 of us, bro. Are we really gonna kill him? I mean, should I use my fog on there? I'm not quite sure. No, okay, it's fine. Anyways, as I keep saying time and time again on these Toontown streams, I'm sure the drop gags are very good, and indeed they do seem to be quite useful when you get up to the grand piano gags. The problem is training them. I can't. I'm way too late in the game, and I took drop too late as my final gag track there. I can't train it to any useful degree. It will never be useful for me at this point in the game. I wanted some more lure points, but fine, whatever. But oh well, it's fine, I guess. I'll just do the gag that I've had maxed out for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Again, I'd be more excited about having high-level sound. I did mention this on the first stream back, where I mentioned having 2 of my gags at maximum level there. I'd be more excited about having sound at maximum level if it wasn't for the fact that everybody does, because sound is the meta. It's not exactly special. Everybody uses it, so there's nothing exciting about having it maxed out. Everyone expects it. Okay, this is the part now where we just throw pies at him to try and push him off the rooftop there. Come on. Nope, it's gotta be the yellow bit splat. Come on. Cool. Missing completely. Some people are hitting, well, I'm not quite sure how. Lower yourself down, maybe. There we go. That's better. Come on, come on. Just doing this for about 5 hours now. Oh, didn't jump in time, okay. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you Talia420X for the follow there. Big cheers for that. Hello, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Okay, so you've joined us at an exciting time. We are doing the Cellbot Vice President on Toontown Rewritten. We're supposed to have 8 players for this, but there's only 7 because somebody left when they were told not to. So, yeah. I mean, we're making it work though. We're at the easy-ish part now. We just have to push the Vice President off the rooftop, and then we're finished. Oh, we're doing this now. He's getting back far enough that all that's happening is he's moving back maybe a tiny little inch or so, and then immediately coming unstuck. Oh, I've just noticed getting stunned interrupts his gear throwing attack. That's useful. Haha, look, a cog throwing cogs, isn't that funny? Ow. Oh no, I got another boo-boo. What a shame. That's fine, he's nearly got off the deep end. There we go, done and done. Bye-bye. Thanks to everyone. Yeah, no thanks to the guy who joined and then left when he wasn't supposed to. Again, this was a no-shopping group. We joined it through Toon HQ there. And the group leader explicitly said no SOS Toon shopping. So of course somebody decides, nope, that's not the SOS card I want, and then leaves. Jerk. Just 1,000-yard stare from a blue duck called Anna there. Nice. Oh god, I do apologise for yawning, by the way, down the microphone. I'm a little bit tired and worn out, I don't know why. Very strange, considering I haven't done much today. Oh well. I'll take a walk afterwards to clear my head, I'm sure that'll be fine. Nice quiet nighttime walk down to my local town centre and then back, while all of the wildlife are off the streets. And we got our promotion. Lovely. Okay, let's restock and then head back out to Cellbot HQ because the grind never ends. The grind, of course, being finishing up this bloody resistance task. We only need 2 more Skelecogs, so I'd like to get this finished, you know, in the next 50 minutes before we finish up the stream for the night. I need to heal up, though. Okay, you know what? I'll just head to Doll's Dreamland to get some of the, catch some Z's while I'm over at Doll's Dreamland there, because they heal a lot more. Should be able to find them a bit more easily. And then we'll use Toon HQ to join Oh, okay. Somebody there is injured. I will let him have... I was going to say I'll let him have that, but he ignored it, okay. He just sort of said all gags is gone. Sad day. Well, if he's not interested in healing up with these, then I'll grab this then. Why not? Right, I'll finish that thought now. Yes, we're going to use Toon HQ to go and find another group to go and join. Because again, we only need 2 here. Scrap Factory, 3 of 4. Let's join them. Okay, ready to roll. We only have 3 of us here, so I guess we're not ready to roll. Okay. Oh, never mind. Gang's all here. I'll just let these guys know I specifically need some more skelly cogs. There we go. Hopefully they will help me attack some of them instead of running away from them. I'm sure they wouldn't do that, but yeah. Never can be too sure. Pretty sure we'll have to run into some, actually. Anyways, what was the other thing I was going to say? Yes, now that I know that we aren't streaming something with Althea next week on Monday, that sort of throws what I'm doing on Thursday into question. I could go ahead and start something a little bit longer, couldn't I? But I did say just before, okay, it's decided we're doing a PlayStation 1 game, we're going to play some Tetris Plus. Do I stick with that and then try and find something to play as a one-off on Monday, or do we just, do we maybe cancel the PlayStation 1 stream and find a... Hey, there we go, that's the Skelecog thing completed. Do we maybe find something bigger to do on Thursday then? How do I join in with this? It's not letting myself nor Captain Frankie join. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Was just taking its sweet time for some reason. Well, ask and you shall receive. Here are 3 Skelecogs. Nice. That should be the task all done and dusted. I suppose what we could do, actually, since I mentioned wanting to do Mario Kart again, we could do... Right, because I also mentioned as well on Monday wanting to play something with Josh and Sickly if they're still available for it. Sickly, you'll have to let me know, by the way, if you're going to be available for Monday evening. If those 2 are available, we'll play something with them. If not, then we'll do Mario Kart on Monday, next week. So yes, Thursday this week, we will still do PlayStation 1 stream. We're going to be doing Tetris Plus. Look forward to that, folks. Haven't played it in years. I have played Tetris Plus before. Just not in a long time. And then on Monday next week, if Josh and Sickly are available, we'll do some Schedule 1. Should be fun. If they aren't available, we'll play Mario Kart on Switch. Need some more excuses to break out the old Elgato. Especially since I am traded my old one in for the newer one that live streams properly on Twitch. Because my old model did not. It had a noticeable bit of delay. Sorry, just hydrating. My throat's a little bit dry here tonight. I'm sure you all know it, didn't you? Well, that works. I'll just make sure this person is catching up there. Go, Don, you go. Or not. There we are. Ow. My neck still hurts for some reason. Like I said earlier, does anybody ever wake up with injuries they didn't know they had? Like, does anybody ever wake up having somehow hurt themselves in the night? I've got a small scratch on my thumb here, on my hand. And I've got a rather sore neck. I don't know why. So if it looks like I'm rolling my neck and my shoulders a few times, don't worry, it's not I'm not glitching out, I'm not having like an episode or anything, I'm just rolling my neck and trying to sort out this, well, the stiffness in my neck there. Ow. How are you injured? What hurt you? Hold on, I'll, since you guys are doing that, I'll do this. There you go. Do I need to do this? Probably not. I've just now realised, only myself and you were injured. And that didn't work anyway. Cool. It missed. I should have just single-targeted you instead. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realise I was this fellow here. I saw 2 Toons with not maximum health, and I thought, okay, use a group heal. My bad. Oh, and red, they're turning my hat back on. Yes, there we go, it's working properly now. Gonna use trap. Alright then. You do that, somebody should use lure then. I will do this, because I want XP. This is gonna be overkill, but I want XP and the other one missed anyhow, so yeah. You there, heal me, top my health up. Or not, okay. You've got Toon up, you could have topped me off. Good lord. Oh, you are, okay. I didn't notice they'd picked it, it didn't show up. I apologise for my complaining then, I take it back. Hey! Nice, nice. Yoink. Ah, didn't make it out in time. Oh well. Don't push me, you idiot. Okay, how are we doing this then? Just blasting them with sound? Okay. I've just now noticed as well, this person has 45 laugh points, he has the elephant trunk. Let's take a look at Captain Frank's gag suit. He doesn't have a whole lot of laugh points, but he's been doing quite a bit of gag training apparently. Interesting. Could this be one of those Uber things I've heard so much about? Not quite sure. Or has he just been leveling up his gags a whole bunch? I need more tune-up points, so here you go. These guys using drop anyway, so yeah. I'm sure this should do it. Yeah, this ought to do it. Nice, nice. We did it, we certainly did. Hey, there you go. I should be ready to turn this task in now and officially join the Toon Resistance, so that should be nice. No, I don't think that's one of those Ubers I've heard about. I think he's just got low laugh points. Okay, fair enough. Hey, there's the Skelecogs done. I saw that. That was the new delivery at my mailbox, isn't it? Is that going to be the shirt I purchased, is it? Or will that be the backpack that I've got? Let's take a look, shall we? Yes, it's the shirt. Cool. Nice and plain looking, but sometimes plain is good. Where am I going now? Back to Oak Street, Daisy Gardens. We need to go and speak to Nell. Don't know why I closed that off. I meant to press this. Okay, gotta go restock and then we'll go and speak to Nell. It's been an eventful evening, hasn't it? There we are, fully loaded. Let's go and speak to that Toon Resistance person now and go and officially complete our, I guess it's an induction. Let's go and officially get signed up to the Resistance. Upon which I've been reliably informed by good buddy Thorax, the grinding will only get worse. Hello. Oh look, we're not done. Why did I think we would be? You beat them already? I guess what everyone said about you was right. The Cog's latest scheme will really challenge you though, and I don't think you're ready for that just yet. See Rusty Ralph for the next step of your test. Okay, so we're not joining the Resistance just yet, okay. My bad, I thought we were going to finish this task up tonight. Of course we aren't. Rusty Ralph's building is called Rusty Buckets, which is on Lighthouse Lane in Doll's Dock. Okay. Ow, that was my shoulder there. Ow, good lord. I'm falling apart. Okay, there's Ralph's place. Let's go and speak to him, shall we? See what he wants. Let me guess. 30 Scalacogs. Oh, I guess we're going to Bosspot HQ, are we? Okay. Hi, welcome to the Bosspot HQ outpost. I've been itching to work with this training to be. I've been hearing Willow rambling about. But first, you gotta show you're even worth the training effort. We can't be sending you to the Cellbot's latest scheme without knowing you're ready. If not, they'll chew you up and spit you out like nobody's business. So I want proof you can beat the next hardest boss cog. Show me that the Chief Executive Officer cannot stand in your way. Oh boy, we've officially been told to go and battle the CEO. Has Thorax returned yet? I don't think he has. He's still offline. Colour me nervous. Yeah. Never mind that we can't actually take the CEO on to begin with, we haven't got enough stock options for a promotion yet. But I haven't battled the CEO at all to begin with. I don't know how that battle works. If anybody knows, please go ahead and let me know in the chat there, otherwise we may have to fill in the rest of the stream time with something else. Because I don't know if we should go ahead and do that, when I'm just by myself like this. Oh, another delivery. This'll be my backpack, won't it? Sorry, I was just checking Discord there. I've been mentioned 2 or 3 times in a friend's Discord server. I don't know what cheese only means, but I guess I'm not going to join this one. I'm looking at Toon HQ right now as well for anybody doing CEO groups. There's one group here, 6 out of 8 players there, and the group leader is saying cheese only, which I guess means cheese strategies only, which means he wants people who have done it before. That's what that means, essentially, in plain English. So, not me, in other words. Guess we aren't doing that. Cool. Hey, bear backpack, there we go. At the risk of having someone use the points redeem, no one's randomized my outfit in a while, and I kind of want a change of clothing here, so I'm going to go ahead and change my outfit myself. Let's see. Nope, not that. This. Can I pop my new shirt on? Let's have a look. No, that wasn't it. It was the darker coloured ones. It was the crimson shirt. Or is it? I've got too many shirts here. There we go. we go, there's my new backpack. A bear with a bear backpack, there we are. Lovely. Okay, what else should we have? Change hat. Let's have this on, shall we? My foreman hat, the tiny one. We'll go glassesless for the moment, and I'll have my... Well, they don't go with it, do they? I'll have my black shoes on. Yeah, Mr. Fashion right here. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I did say I was tempting fate there by designing my own outfit, didn't I? Thank you, Red, for shuffling my outfit that I've just gone ahead and worked on. Alright, the usual then. 10 dice rolls, and number 10 is what we go with. Hey look, it's my new shirt and some Bumblebee shorts. Cool. I guess. Are you happy with what you have wrought, Red? Are you happy? Because I'm not. Hold on, let me just screenshot this for afterwards. I'm sure everyone will want to see what unholy abomination you hath unleashed. There we go. We'll save this, and I shall pop that on my Twitter account after we finish the stream up. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure to go ahead and do so, please, and thank you. I'm not even going to go ahead and waste any more breath on this outfit here. We're just going to ignore it and then just go back to whatever I was doing before. Right, let's see. Okay, there's another CEO group here. There are 2 players in it so far. There's a guy here with everything maxed out, and he's got 140 left. There's another guy here with, it looks like he has nearly everything maxed out. He hasn't maxed out Trap though, I see. But he's got 106 left, just like me. Do I go and join then, on the grounds that this guy doesn't seem to have been kicked, so... Well, I mean, why would anybody kick me? I have to do this, it's part of my task. Oh, wait, hang on, never mind. No, I was going to say, let's go and join that CEO group there. I've completely forgotten what I said 5 seconds ago, which was, I can't do the CEO battle. I don't have enough stock options. Sorry, I'm just going to, we're just going to take 5 here, folks, while I have another drink to cool my brain down. Apparently my brain is overheating tonight. It's not working properly. I'm just going to shut up for a moment to take a drink and compose my thoughts, I guess. I'm not usually this scatterbrained. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I do apologise then. That early onset dementia really do be setting in hard. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be joking about that, should I? Right, we need stock options, so I guess we're doing boss bots. There's a 5-story boss bot building here we could go and do. That'd more than take care of it. Or we can go and join this 4-story building, help out this lower level player. What to choose? Oh, there's 2 lowish level players here doing a 4-story boss bot building. Let's go and join them, shall we? Let's go and be sociable. We'll go and be good Samaritans. There we go. Go and join these fellows. Petunia, Frazzleloop, Arthur C, and Beige Deer all walk into a bar. I forget the rest of the joke. Beige Deer, you're positively ghostly white. What are you talking about? Unless they've got the colourless thing going on. Like the colourless just for fun reward. Raccoons, yes indeed. I've only just noticed that. Let's wait for a fourth. There we go. Didn't want these guys to think I was being insulting or anything. Well, this person wants to go and do it, apparently, by themselves. Yeah, there we go. Guess Rosie is joining us. Unexpectedly. Hey, there we go. I was sort of holding my breath there, thinking, are they going to try and troll us by exiting the elevator when it gets to the 1 second? But no, we're good. Oh no, a corporate raider. He's gonna raid the stream. Keep your heads down, folks. Nice. This isn't gonna kill him, is it? No. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh, I think he's a bit upset with me. He's a bit upsetty spaghetti. Ouch. What are we doing next? Since that worked so well. Squirt? Okay, we'll do squirt. Trying to save some of my lure gags myself for the higher floors. I'd like to get a few more XP for that. I'm going to wait for the higher floors there so that I'm getting the extra bonus from the, well, higher floors. It's a shame this isn't an invasion district. Could be getting a bit more XP for it, but oh well. Yes, I've nearly got lure maxed out, that's why I'm mentioning skill points so much there. Well, I'm talking about lure a whole bunch. I want to see if I can get some more uses of that in to try and get that closer to level 7. You need some positive reinforcement, but I like being a pessimist. Leave me alone. I'll do it this time. There we go. Oh, you're doing it as well. Okay. That's fine, I don't mind. It increases the accuracy of it. Hey, we're all doing it. Cool. I guess. Bit overkill, but alright. Can't complain if we all need the points. It's been 10 seconds, nobody's choosing, I will choose for us. There you go. Okay, let's see. Are we doing lure again? No, we're standing here confused. Gotcha. There we go. I don't think that's... yeah, didn't kill him. Oh well. Oh no, Petunia got headhunted. What a shame. Nice. Just yeah, just waiting to see what was happening there with the two heals going on. Well, it missed, but I'm only 1 point off of being full now. Oh well. It'll do. Yeah, I'm guessing Beige Deer over there just has the colourless just for fun, like a thing enabled. Like from one of the just for fun tasks. Because their clothes are the same shade as, well, the rest of them. Oh well. Don't think I've seen that one be used before, so that's interesting. Good lord. I don't know why I'm so tired. We may finish this building up and then finish up for the night there. Let's face it, it's not like I'll be able to do much else. I'd like to wait until Thorax comes back, ideally, so I can do the CEO battle with him. So I've at least got someone, you know, giving me pointers on what I should be doing there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people doing it tonight, and the few people who are doing it seem like they want higher level players, unfortunately. There we go, just waiting for everybody to coordinate their targets. Just lean in a bit closer so I can rest my elbows on my desk here, don't mind me. I don't know if my desk is big enough for what I'd like to do at some point down the line. You know how you have some... Obviously, you guys who have been here multiple times before will know about this, but you guys know how some VTubers do like the whole hand cam thing? Where they have like, well, they're doing things with their hands, like maybe they're doing cooking streams, or maybe they're building models or something like that. You guys know that? I'd like to do something like that, but I'd like to learn how to do lockpicking. Like, I'll be talking to you guys on stream, and then, like, I'll be doing one of those hand cam things on my desk here, where I'm just, like, using one of those training, like, lock sport things, I believe the correct phrase is called, just in case somebody thinks I'm getting into it, you know, for the purposes of crime. I'm not. It's technically called lock sport, like, learning how to do it for, recreational purposes like that. There's, like, a little training kit you can get that, it's got like adjustable pins on it. It comes with a basic set of like lockpicks for starting out using the training tumbler. And I figure we'll learn how to lockpick on stream like that. I'll do that while I'm talking to you guys, and then you guys can see me like lockpicking live on stream. Should be interesting, shouldn't it? But I don't know if my desk is big enough for that. Yeah. Oh well, I'm sure we'll work something out, won't we? Okay, what are we all choosing? We're all using birthday cake, apparently. I'm guessing to get this done and dusted with sooner rather than later. Okay. Sure, fine, whatever. Look at that, sequential birthday cakes and everybody blows up. And finished. Not as many low points as I wanted, but 55 is still 55. That was satisfying. Well, it was, yes, it was surprisingly satisfying. Hey, I'm ready for my first boss bot promotion. Oh yeah. Gun emote, yes. Guns indeed. Oh god, Petunia's doing the whole defeat 20, like 4-story plus bot, like cog buildings. Oh god. Lil Oldman much? Not so fond memories of doing that task. Bleh. Alright, we are ready to take on the CEO. Or at least we would be if we knew how to battle the CEO, and if there were any groups going on who would accept an idiot like me who hasn't done it before. So I think we may have to blow that off until next time. Is there anything here I can do to maybe fill in the next 15 minutes, or should we just end for the night? Let's have a look. Most of these are just like 4- and 5-story cash bot, law bot, sell bot buildings, what have you. No shopping VP, haha, yeah right. Nothing really going on in any invasion districts though, so I can't really train lure, which is unfortunate. Oh well. Yep. I was going to try and find a building on an invasion district to try and get some more lure XP before we finish up for the night, but yeah, seems to be nothing of the sort going on there. So I guess we'll just go ahead and wrap it up then. Because otherwise we'll just spend 15 minutes doing nothing of import. Let's go ahead and purchase some more gags, so I'm restocked for next time. And then we'll finish up for the night. I can rest my bloody neck. I really don't know what I've done. All I can suggest is that maybe I've somehow been sleeping on it weirder than usual. When I say weirder than usual, what I mean by that is, my physiology is rather strange. I cannot sleep on my back at all. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before. I think I've talked about it to some of my friends over at the charity shop I volunteer at. I can't sleep on my back though, it causes me great back pain. I'm an old man after all, so whenever I'm sleeping it has to be on my side there. And apparently somehow that means I occasionally wake up with arm aches, and it seems now neck aches, so that's fun. Great. Love it. Like I said earlier, it just means I'm falling apart. I'm an old codger after all. Nothing much else to do here, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I know it's 14-15 minutes earlier than usual, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't think of anything to fill the time in with, aside from just playing a bunch of random mini-games on the trolley there. So we'll just wrap up for the night, that way I can rest my neck. And yeah. Hopefully come Thursday I'll be feeling a bit better. But yes, that is going to be it for the stream there, so yeah, big thank you to everybody for coming along and joining in with us. It means a whole lot to have you all here. Huge thanks to the 2 new followers that we got as well, and thanks to Faded Pisces for bumping into me in the middle of the game as well. I didn't think I'd run into any more viewers there, but yeah, there we go. As always, make sure to go ahead and follow me here on Twitch, it's a very big help. And of course, use the links down below to also follow me on my Twitter account, where you can keep up with stream schedules, say hello to me, suggest games for me to play, yell at me in general, that sort of thing. And use the other links to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I always get tongue-tied when I'm doing my outro stuff like this. Use the other link to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can find all of our previous live streams, all of our future upcoming live streams, including this one when it gets uploaded and processed tomorrow, as well as short videos and edited highlights from our streams as well. Until next time, good night, take care, and I'll see you all again very soon, I hope. See you later. Dinosaurs, yes. Bye, everyone.